Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, here to give you this week's message for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Capricorn. And please forgive me. Last week, I didn't get yours uploaded. That's why I'm doing yours first. I am trying to get things back on track. I, too, have been sick and housebound and so forth, but I am feeling better right now. So what we're going to do is take a look at you and the other side. I'm going to incorporate love, whatever it is that's going on in your life. We're going to look at your end and the other side or the other person. For a lot of you, I do feel this is, what I'm hearing is this, I'm stepping out, okay? I'm stepping out. So some of you might be getting a little bit of courage to make some changes in your life. Maybe something just happened. You may have lost your job through all of the changes that are going on in the world around us that are very scary, most definitely indeed, right? But we have the card of imagination. So as you really look at this going, you know, I'm seeing the stuff out in the corporate world. I'm seeing this stuff in the political world, and you may not be liking what you're seeing. Using your imagination, how can I move forward? Because that's what this is. It feels like this opportunity is coming in for you, that it's going to grow you into a brand new direction. And I feel for a lot of you, it is in your career, most definitely. But equally, there's a new opportunity coming around that feels very much like a person that will feel, it's a coming together with another person. So we'll see how that plays out in this as well. You know, our imagination, that's about our creativity. That's about pulling out what really makes us happy, what makes us excited, what makes us want to turn our hair red, right? And with me, my hair is blonde and gray. So in a week from now, it might look like pink cotton candy. But I took that chance, right? I overcame the worry, the fear, the anxiety. The Nine of Swords, that's exactly what that's talking about. But this could be worrying about things that are already in place, worrying about things that you can't do today. If you're setting up a business, yeah, you need to set up your corporate documents, but right now you cannot do anything. There's nobody on the other end. So it's planning, it's preparing. It's about starting a brand new beginning in your own world where you are really you. There is no mask. It's you putting on that red hair. It's you moving forward saying, I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to be the raw, authentic me. Now, for some of you, this is absolutely severing ties, or you're worried about it because I don't feel it's happened yet. The Ace of Swords can be documentation. It can be a contract. This can be you and a contract with another an entity, and that severing is going to come in. But for a lot of you, I feel this is a new opportunity that's bringing you into a place of coming out of the worry. We're restoring a little bit of that faith, right? Hold on one moment. Let me pull one more card. Sometimes they don't like to pull out. And with imagination here, this is you maybe feeling like you're stuck. How do I start this new beginning? How do I disconnect from what I've been doing? It doesn't work. I don't feel safe and secure. And for you, Capricorn, you need that security under you. That's who you are. That's the earth part of you, right? You could be dealing with a Libra, Aries, or a Sagittarius, because we do have a lot of swords here, a lot of sword energy. But that's really, for some of you, this is being creative and expansive when it comes to an internet, some type of telecommunication, an idea, a concept. How do I present this to the world? How do I bring this forward? Now, the opposing side, the other side, whatever you're dealing with, whoever you're dealing with, we have the Four of Cups. Now, this is a person that it can be bored, complacent, not taking action. See how they're just sitting there. You could have a partner that is not putting their energy and effort into your relationship, into your business, into your actual business. And maybe they're not abiding by the contract, things like this, where it's really bringing you a lot of anxiety. That person, the situation you're dealing with, there's a lot of competition right now. Absolutely. There's a ton of competition. And your partner may be looking at, how do I work with this? How do I heal this romantic situation with you when all this outside stuff is going on? And what I'm feeling for a lot of you, this person you're dealing with is getting ready to come out of conflict. This situation, the competition is getting ready to kind of open up, is what I'm hearing. We have the Sun card. This is about illumination. Truthful information is coming into you that's going to open your creative ability. It's going to expand you. The Sun card is about your inner child coming out, and that is about your passionate side. Our inner child is what carries that creative spark, right? That makes us be able to draw something like this on the back wall, where some view this as art and others say, ugh. But whatever it is, that came from within, the inner child, seeing it from a whole different perspective. And that's what growth and that's what illumination does to us. So whoever you're dealing with, it could be a Leo, most definitely. Some of you, I really feel that, and I am going to pull a romance angel card, but this has a lot to do with a partnership with you and your corporation, your company, where you're, like I said in the beginning, where you're like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. You're seeing that you don't have true stability with this particular organization, where you have a lot of competition, perhaps, even in what you do for them. But this growth, this illumination, this is amazing. This is what's coming to you over the next week, and this is beautiful energy. And they're saying they want you to run with it. Do not fear it. Let go of that Nine of Swords energy. Now, for some of you, you might be dealing with a person that you could be, I'm hearing, at a distance from this person. You might be separated right now with what's going on in the world. But there is some type of truth coming in with this particular individual. This is somebody that you do love. And it's all about health. This is about you finding out, is the person that you love. I need the information. I got to know what's going on so that you don't run rapid in your mind. You might be calling people saying, look, I need the truth. I need the truth to know, is my partner okay? Right? This is for those of you where you're strained. Now, I am hearing that you will be able to get communication with them in the... by the end of the week. Today is the 5th of April. So this is really kind of like for the 6th of April, because I upload I start my week on Tuesdays. You've got information coming in, going to help you heal. Some of you are hearing information about health that's going to make you stop worrying. That's going to relieve you, the illumination, the growth. But for a lot of you, when this is talking about health, I will honor thy physical vessel and enshrine the soul. So you may be really recognizing, you could have even been dealing with somebody that was complacent, that didn't take action, and the stress, the anxiety, the worry of dealing with that individual who doesn't come forward, who doesn't share everything, isn't worth jeopardizing your health anymore. And this very well, like I said, could be a corporation. So I feel this huge growth of expansion around you, where you're coming in and you're saying, you know what, I'm going to make this happen on my own. I don't want to worry anymore. I don't want to be stressed out. I sure as heck don't like what I see going on in the world around me. So it's kind of like taking the bull by the horns. You know what I mean, Capricorn? You're going to feel grounded. You're going to feel really, really good once you use your imagination when it comes to this situation, when it comes to this person. That could be you going out about it a little bit differently, calling a friend instead of the hospital. And your friend knows a friend who knows a friend that can get you the information like that, right? But when it comes to romance, we have free yourself. And this message is all about, it's time to take back control of your life and to allow your heart and soul to sing. It's you saying, Once I cut ties with anything or anyone that is worrying me, when I have the answers that you feel you need, you're going to be able to let go of this situation, and the worrying's going to stop, and bam, your creative ability is going to pop through. And I always see a dragonfly in that, and I know it's not really there, but when I look at this, I see the dragonfly. I see this beautiful growth, like I said, the inner child expanding and coming to this incredibly open. These are new ideas. This is new technical ideas, concepts. So all you need, this could be you waiting for your trade. You might have put in a trade name. Okay, waiting for that documentation. Stop worrying. Focus on the creative side. Continue to open up and expand your inner self when it comes to this person, to the situation. And here's why. Merlina is saying you are confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information yet. But as you do the research, as you really dig, you're going to find truth. You're going to find answers. You're going to find solutions. You're going to be able to open up and expand. But this is coming into a really good place. Do the research now. And right now, what's taking place in the world is all about us being still and doing the research so that when the doors open, we can go out there and we can move forward into a brand new beginning or back into a new aspect, because the world will never be the same again. But this is you grabbing the bull by the horns. So please be safe, be well, have an amazing week, and much love.